Khumo's box.
You can't catch up with him. Get out of my way. Is that what you think?
Wait.
Take a look at this.
Oh, there we go.
I'll show you what true speed really is.
One second. I think we're fine. Okay. Wanted to kind of do something real quick. Actually, let me do this.
Khumo's box. Khumo's box.
Alright. I can need that. Oh, I can also fucking need this shit too. Hello? Hello, bro? Alright, I'm gonna do the usual. Usual in the sense of, like, I'm gonna just, like, advertise the stream real quick. I have, like, nothing prepared today. Jeez. Well, I say that, but I have the usual stuff, but there's a lot of stuff I didn't prepare beforehand because I'm just, like, trying to do a lot of other things or just stream. Yep. If I do this, oh, voice cracks today. If I do that, then do this. Being a bit slot with the opening today, but you know. Oh, yo, you get to see how to learn how to play the game, bro. Yo, let's go, bro. I might need that myself, low key. Lamau. There you go. Put that there. One more image. And then, like, I have tweets that are already set, so. Actually, no, kind of already set. There's one thing I haven't done for one of those set tweets. And go here. And go here. Oh shit. Oh god, wait. There's so much I haven't set up, holy shit. I'm sure nobody's in chat, but we're fine. Always. When I say always, but like most moments are just like, oh, I'm prepared for like these 10 different things, like fuck, you know. There you go. Hold on. Oh my god, don't do this to me, fucking Twitter. Fucking don't do this to me, Twitter. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're doing. Here's what we shall do. Go here. Then go here. Then add that. And then I'll just keep all that shit. Fuck it. And then we add this into here. Boom, I'm a genius. Now, now we may begin. Alright. Now, we're continuing where we last left off. Actually, oh shit, closed a bunch of things. Right, also, let me just check if audio is fine, because I have like an understanding of how synced it is, kind of, but let's see. It's at least synced. Alright. I think audio's okay. As far as I'm aware. Alright, let's continue. Honestly, me wearing the sweater and stuff's kind of like a bad idea, but I was just like, you know. I'm trying to rock specific attire under specific, you know, conditions and circumstances. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to go here, but cool. I think use the D-pad to control the menu, I think. Grand Vix. I'll stick with Jet as I did last time. I'm gonna be grinding on this to free viewers, the fuck? What the hell? Alright. But a couple, I guess it's been like 1 or 2 weeks. Nice. I had no confidence in making that at all. It's been 1 or 2 weeks since I played the game, so, not, you know, not gonna be like, oh, I practiced like a day ago. We have some, like, gameplay in our system, so, you know, we might piece together what to do. I messed up the timing, as I do normally, yeah. I mean, same story for the most part, though, like, Metal City's gonna be easy. So to say Metal Harbor, but Metal City. Ooh, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be easy out of all of them. Well, kind of. I guess Metal City and, like, Splash Canyon were the ones that were just really easy for me, regardless of, like, some awkward flops in terms of movement. Today's gonna be primarily just a writer's day because I don't feel like switching games for any reason. Tomorrow will be a bit more specific, but yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. Nice. Honestly, kind of a janky race, not gonna lie to you. Nice. So, I was testing out, like, I guess separate from this game, I was testing out 360 stuff last night. Just for like a couple hours or so, because I was just, I got like a wire that I can finally play 360 games with and all that, like an AC adapter essentially. And, I'm a very happy boy because of that. I'm quite joyous. I can play a lot of different games for the stream now. And, of course, the main title that I selected as my first game to play on 360, actually my second game, because my first game with it was Devil May Cry HD Collection, because it's just in my file. I'm glad that worked, first off. Like, I didn't have any doubts that anything wouldn't work, but, like, you know, it was my first time actually using the console, so, you know, I had no clue what could happen. And, you know, that worked, and then I tried the second game, Sonic 06, the best game of all time, and that worked pretty well too. Played that for like multiple hours, because I was just like, yep, I want to see how much I can schmoove on this game, and just practice and what have you, so fun time, fun time. Ooh. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene, it's fine. Or I didn't mean to skip the cutscene like that. Alright. Didn't have confidence on that one either, it's fine. Ready. We are back at it. Nice. That was actually really good. I didn't expect to land that at all. Is that Tails in front of me? That has to be Tails. Oh no, it's like, Is that Tails? That is Tails. For some reason the computer text confused me color-wise. I don't think it has a specific color based on the characters. Or if it does, I do not remember. Well, Shadow is different. Okay, so I guess it wasn't like fully imagining things. However, I am fucking up this part so far. First level's pretty good though. 14. Nice. Yeah, I'm checking the later. Oh, I thought it was never. Well, I could save this 100%. A lot of possibilities here. Yay, that... Oh my lord. Honestly, moments like that, right, make it super hard to go for specific. Like, you have to improvise, and you have to learn, like, as much of the course as you can, or the map, or whatever. However, shit like that throwing you off, such bullshit sometimes. Yeah, I'm not gonna get first place. Yeah, I'm not gonna get first place in this one. They're a bit too far ahead. I'm less worried about it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna restart. I'm less worried about it when it's like the first two races, honestly, because I can kind of, you know, pick up the slack in other attempts. When it gets beyond the first two, it's like, oh my god, I'm fucking panicked every single second. Just no question about that. No ifs, ands, and or buts. I didn't have the optimism as I had the same optimism as I did last time for getting past that last time. So you know, we press forward, we press forward. Nice. Moving. Alright. I'm trying to go for the top route there, but alas. I think if I'm like far enough from like everyone else in first place, then I have more room to test that out, honestly. Fuck. Damn. I am gonna have to probably take the sweater up. I'm thinking like, oh, I want to, I want to keep it on for a specific reason. Matters not, I suppose, if I'm gonna be literally suffering for the entire day. Ooh, nice. Work. Oh, I'm on level 3. Okay. I'm messing up. Eggman is on my ass right now. Oh my god. I gotta get more air. It doesn't matter if I'm not, doing a lot of different things here though. Yay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Not fully. Okay. I'm gonna lose a shit ton of air there. Got rings. If I somehow get like second place, I'll cry. What the fuck? Oh my lord. Really? Oh my god, bro. Alright, I'm gonna zip down a little bit here. Let's do a replay, 100%, 100%. It's like a hot day, bro. Like, we were kind of promised the glory days of fall, but obviously, weathers have been out of whack the past few years through that pesky, quote-unquote, global warming, a hot button issue. I say quote-unquote because, there's a whole thing about that in terms of, like, is it real, is it not, blah, blah, blah. It's very much so. I mean, in my opinion, it's very much so with just how much, climates, quote-unquote, have changed as I've lived in New York for a couple years, or most of my life, I should say. It would be like the normal time frames of winter when I was like in kindergarten or even younger. And I remember being in snow, like getting like, jackets on and stuff like that, being like I guess what would be like kind of the backyard or whatever in like one of the apartments that we're in. And, you know, just kind of like going around in snow, essentially, in those jackets, and making snowballs and snowmen and all this other shit, so. I remember those points in my life for sure, and that's when I was like really, really young, and we rarely have moments like that nowadays, so you know. That's all I'm saying. Like, snowstorms on their own are pretty rare, but obviously, like, snow sometimes just feels even more rare in, like, the appropriate, you know, seasonal time frames. Okay. I was slacking a little bit. I was scratching my nose a little bit, bro. I'm gonna lie to you. I am quite sleep today, to be honest. Oh my god. Ooh, nice. That's actually a pretty good drift. Okay. Oh, come on, bro. Ah. This way. Alright. We're moving. We're moving. Jump here. I felt that was going to work out a lot better than going to the left, honestly. To be honest... There we go, there we go. Just here. Drift. Drift this way. Nice. Okay, well, that's an easy win. So, Splash Cannon. Or Canyon. Splash... Splash Cannon is just the... whatever it's called. It's just what I'm gonna call it from now on, I guess. Accidentally. The Splash Cannon sounds more fire, though. Or, I mean, Canyon is, like, cool, right? But Cannon, like, you know... Low-key just reminds me of, like just a general squirt gun that would be sold in, like, the 2000s or some shit, I guess. I guess they wouldn't go for a name like that in particular. That's a bit too cool. At least in my opinion. But, you know. It is holding back. We have to hold back really... Yeah, it has to be, like, towards the... Again, the apex or the tip of the fucking rim. It sucks. Jump here. Alright, we got it, we got it. Oh god, yeah, that's, getting a bit overzealous, that's fine. If I can get the cap, well, I guess the capsule's already obtained. I'm now realizing that, like, because, well... Oh no, that's definitely, like, the loop towards the beginning again. I'm trying to think if, it is obtainable at, like, the very beginning of the race, which I think it was? Is? Question? Oh no, I'm thinking of that capsule that we just passed right now, or I just passed. We, questionable. But... collaboratively convenient. Oh, you know, turbulence, bro. Oh my god, there's so much turbulence on this fucking... Okay. No, that guided me. That wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I gotta... Oh, wow. That was a C, but... If I was a bit faster, I could have gotten an X, no question. Hello? Oh my lord. We'll gain the traction. Again, if we fail this one as well, we'll gain the traction. My confidence is a little bit more prevalent for these first two stages. Regardless, I'm floundering. We're gonna wait from a sec, but I was, you know, that's just like literally rotate stick for 10 years, so it wasn't like, yeah, they're like a bit far ahead. They're gonna get first place, no question. They did first place in like 2 seconds. And we got first place. Alright. That was an X too, damn. Make way. Yeah, alright, let's keep going. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, you. Oh my god. I guess I'm not always like constantly like. I always think about. I'm always thinking about it in the relation of just being a, you know, commentator nerd dickhead, right? I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be constantly energetic and partially stoic. Well, not stoic. Stoic is kind of, you know, that's whatever, but overly energetic, you know, in every single moment of just doing a recording session or a stream session. But like, you know, truthfully, I'm, you know, not in that mood or vibration right now, and I can always force it. This way. Jump here. Okay, okay, okay. Nice, nice. Alright, alright. This way, this way, this way. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Nice, nice, nice. We're going for it, we're going for it. Right. And then do, I don't fucking know, something. Was that almost the top? Oh lord. That was almost something. I didn't like press, okay. I didn't press down at all whatsoever there, but like, okay, so I'm guessing in order to unlock the alternative stage to SEGA CARNIVAL, right? You would have to do pretty much the same thing, getting a gold in the Babylon Cup. I'm assuming that's the case, right? I didn't look it up, but I'm assuming that's the case. If that is the case, I feel like going for flight characters might be the way to go. Potentially. Because I'm trying to think of like other stages. Well, I guess I'm also basing it on story mode, which like a lot of singular missions had like flight, and it was for you know, the benefactor of the player looking. That's kind of what I'm thinking. That's where my headspace is at. Like I'm thinking like the last stage of or second to last stage of Babylon story or whatever, where you're playing as Wave in Sky Road, and there's like, you know, the most clutch part of my attempts going for the story mode was just like doing like the flight portions in order to get closer to first place essentially. And now I can just do that a little bit easier, but you know, moments like that, you know, it kind of just showcases to me that flight might be beneficial for at least a good amount of the courses off the top of my head. Like probably Dark Desert or whatever the fuck it's called. Stuff like that. What else? I guess Night Chase or whatever, but I don't remember every single routing of that alone with power or flight, so. Oh, the second stage would be flight as well, so. It would be the equivalent of this stage. But with Wave, and you know, of course, a slightly alternated track. Different aesthetics and all. This area is green, the other one's red. I get the grind round. I guess theoretically you can get the grind round if you nail the upward movement on the turbulence. I'm guessing that's the case. It's a little sucky to say that I'm definitely better at getting like the higher tricks on emulator, but like at the same time, like many different conditions. Like, first off, I'm using an actual game controller, and I'm playing on an actual hardware for this, right? If I was playing it on Dolphin, I'd be playing with a Switch Pro controller for one, as well as dealing with a shit ton of lag. So the lag would definitely, you know, assist in relation to just like me predicting certain moves or not, or pulling certain moves off. I gotta jump there, that's my fault. Kind of. Whatever. I already have full air, so it's whatever, whatever. Lag definitely does help in relation to a lot of moves that I'm fucking up now. Or even would fuck up a little bit more with, yeah, emulation. Shit! Those turns were terrible, bro. Oh my god. I could still clutch. Nah, I can't clutch it. Oh my god. I'm fine with them, bro. I can't believe we're like getting to a point where this is my roadblock. That sucks. It's been a bit, but like, damn, movie. Okay. Let's try the same character. I don't know why I was leading that up in suspense or anything. It's the same character. Yeah. Nice. I think there's gonna be a lot of tense moments in like, or not even a lot of tense. Well, there's gonna be a lot of tense moments in the later stages, so I can figure out what to even do in them. No question. No question about that. Like again, the roadblock, honestly, once I get past these two stages, is a factory, and then like, what's that? Oh, after a factory would be like Green Cave or something like that, or Cove, or what? It's Cave, Green Cave, and then Sand Ruins, which is definitely a toughie. The thing about Green Cave, in my opinion, like, as much as I'm going to be off-thrown by getting such a massive W for a factory, because of how much my batting average is on that, just like how low it is in terms of winning. Like, I'm gonna be fucking coming my pants when I get, like, first place on that stage. And then, so much so that, you know, I'm stumbling for after busting my load because I have to, you know, readjust for the next stage, essentially. Green Cave's routing for like speed in particular too, there's some cool options. I am more used to story mode routing kind of, sort of, but even so, like there's some there's some grind rails and stuff that are pretty relatively easy to get, among other things. The main like shortcuts and tricks and shit like that, definitely easy to pull off too. Also, that was a shortcut. Nice. That was intentional too. I just wanted to see if I can get it. I did, but you know, not with a good landing move, unfortunately. Alright. Could have gone a little bit earlier there, it's fine. have little confidence on that one, actually. It's not. I think it's forward and not back. I don't know that. If it is back, it has to be like really, really back, I guess. I don't know. A part of my brain's like, what's the indication? But also at the same time, it's kind of, it feels also really obvious to me. I don't know why. I don't know why there's like that in-between distinction where it's just like, it's, you know, I have no clue and it's obvious. For example, this is going to be like a back if I get the rainbow. Correct. So, that would mean in my headspace that the other one is also a back, so. I'll try it again. I'll try doing it back again. So, yeah, that was bad timing. That was bad timing. I'll come back on the next one. Really bad timing. This way. I didn't try it. Or no, that's not even what I was worrying about. I know that's the rainbow one, so I'm not worried about that one. Like that. Yeah. Nice. Awesome. Okay. And then hold back. I don't think I held back for too long, so it wasn't really a proper test. Oh well. Too bad, so sad. I feel like hearing the announcer say, "Oh, he failed to land correctly." I say, it's either he or she, depending on the character, which is cool. Sonic Riders announcer caring about pronouns in 2023. You love to see it. I think there's also like in-betweens like they and stuff like that, depending on who you're playing as, maybe, or maybe just specific conditions. It really depends, I think. Like, I have all the announcer lines on my computer, and I've had them for years, but you know. It's interesting to see how detailed it can get. Alright, don't overthink. I will have to think about, like, specific routing, but, like, just generally don't overthink. Yeah, I was gonna try to get... I need to get some kind of charge there. There we go. I messed up the jump. We got that drift at least. Alright, that was a pretty good drift, actually. Okay, I might flounder. A good thing to remember for, like, Cake Factory in particular is just the routing for the, fucking... I knew that shit was gonna happen. I want to quit so badly. I was trying to hold left as fuck... Oh my god. I was trying to hold left as far as possible there. Okay. Knowing where the boost pads are, very crucial thing. Very crucial thing in relation to the stage. Nice. Nice. Holy shit. That portion gives me so much shit. That portion gives me hell of trouble. Alright, whatever, I didn't get that, it's fine. That'd probably slow me down anyway. Boost. Get this jump. Nice. Nice. Yo, what up? Slowing my ass down a little bit. I'm not getting the shortcut, but whatever. Amy's probably in front of me. He's definitely in front of me. Why is it always Amy in particular? I feel like in other attempts it's been Amy that just fucks my puss. Nice. Okay, that was pretty good. Relatively. Yeah, I don't know. I can't really predict in terms of like what I could do or not do in order to save this, but yeah. Just oh shit. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I'm pulling off like good drifts and other moves, I think it'll be kind of. I think yeah, that's low. I always speak too soon, bro. PBH, yeah. With me being in 5th so far into the race, there's no way I'm probably gonna win. Things to note, though. Things to note. Obviously, I'm not winning this. Things to note, though. I would say 1 is definitely going this grind rail because I have been eyeballing it occasionally. 2 would be get as many boost pads as you can possibly get within the setup of the stage. 2, maybe use that not green, purple robot that I just saw to assist me in relation to drifting, because that curvature happening just then never has happened before, and it can totally help me. And if it has happened, I haven't noticed, but you know. See, nice. Good moves, oh my god. Sometimes I forget, the fluidity that you can implement with just moving with tricks and stuff like that. It's all about timing, but, you know. Timing is important to all of that. If I lack timing, then obviously I won't get up. I feel like it's fair to say there is definitely predictable factors when it comes to the whole racing element of just the racing format that this game is set up essentially. A lot of predictable factors in terms of this will allow me to pull off a trick like this, etc. Various different things. This here, this is gonna be a trick no matter what. I just have to pull it off properly, stuff like that. A lot of unpredictable factors in terms of just AI and my own human errors as well too. Very specific things, I suppose. I'm sure, obviously, more competitive players could be like, oh, technically there's RNG here, here, and here, and here, so many different areas, but me casually playing it, I can identify just what's fucking me up on both a human level as well as not so human level, I suppose. Or maybe I can say all of it is human, but, I have to just adapt to the stuff that isn't. In terms of AI, in terms of general, set piece things that are going to throw you off as well too, like the cars and other stuff like that. I guess the cars are not even an issue in this state, let's say, because I'm always taking the grind rail. I'm always taking the grind rail, meaning that there's no chance I'm going to get hit that car, really. Unless it's in the tunnels, I think, but even then I haven't really noticed them. I've already kind of solidified a route in my headspace for at least Metal City and a bit of Splash Canyon to be oh yeah, I'm not really worried about it. Glad I'm at least saving all the progress for this, obviously for stream/recording, but I'd say even just the save file stuff. Because I can probably look back at my times and stuff like that and just gauge what I'm doing, what I'm not. At the same time, though, you can't really. I don't know if you can save your previous attempts and stuff like that. We probably can, but I don't know. You can replay, which might correlate to that, most likely. But I would presume. Nice. I didn't get the right angle there, but otherwise that was pretty good. It was good that I even pulled out the gem. I will leave it at that. Yikes, that's not gonna be a rainbow. Mini capacity. Nice, nice. Now, honestly, like, as much as you want rings in the stages and stuff like that, getting any form of air in my headspace is just like, yes, please. I'm more desiring that than anything else throughout the entire race. But obviously it varies, like, varies depending on how well my performance is, depends on a lot of different things generally. Rings are generally ideal because you want, you know, more air and more speed and all this other stuff, so. And more freedom with your attack and shit, so. That's a bit too late for the rainbow, yeah. Switch. Nice. I'm clenching up, I'm tensing up because I'm just like, did I make it? But no. Oh, I messed up the angle again. Oh well. Yeah, there's a chance that the other people can catch up. Oh well. Oh, I'm really far ahead though. TBH. Alright, we beat that one. Again, I'm not as concerned with the first two. I'm really not. It's a lot. I don't know if I got that on camera, but like that, I just, you know, showcases how first I am. How thirsty. Alright. Specific, maybe the AC is on in the background, so I don't know. Either that or somebody else's AC. I don't really know. I don't got time for that right now. Maybe later. Definitely if the stream crashes, I can check on that. Worst case scenario, if it's like somebody else's apartment, like, fuck out, I'm not handling that. Let the gods decide on that one, bro. I'm not trying to bug somebody else's living environment right now. I already do that in my own, Alright, yeah, one second. Oh no, you definitely need like some pre-setup for that grind rail, I guess, or maybe you don't. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I should go and practice at least once just to see what my routing options could be for a factory. Honestly, like, we're gonna do that now. We're gonna do that now. How do you do practice again? It's been a while. I think it's normal race. Normal race? No. Tag mode? Tag mode's definitely not the mission mode, no. Survival mode, no. I'm really trying to remember, it's been a while. Time attack. I guess it would be time attack. Right. Nope, not the one I want. I think it's time attack.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Alright. Alright, we're gonna do a couple different things here. I'm thinking we are going to... Alright. I don't care. We're gonna waste as much air as humanly possible. So, like, let's just explore around, whatever. I think it's more... Actually, no, it's more important that I continue with, air leading towards that location. So let's just keep that. See? Thank you. There we go, now we're walking. Alright. So, this area. No, not this area. What am I saying? Okay, keep running, keep running. Don't level up yet. So, there's this over here which you can jump for. Maybe that's the starting point of the next one. Okay, okay, okay. So... yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, because there's red over there. That means it goes to this one. That means I can go to this one over here. Alright. We're piecing that together, at least. I'm gonna go back to the normal races now. Actually, you know what? Let me... I say that, but let me see, like, the other routing options for Egg Factory as well. That part I got locked down, at least. The rest of it I gotta figure out.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Sure. Let's see. Damn it. Try to grab as much rings as well too, so I can properly do. Oh boy. Oh boy. I should have held A the entire time there. Whoops. I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, we're waiting on like the next portion after this portion, so it's fine. Hello, comrade robots. The ring caps over here, which gives me level 3. That actually really fucks me up, actually, for just identifying what's over here. Oh yeah, so what's over here is like this. Alright, I got that. Wait. If this is this, then why would I... Wait, no. Wait, if that's that, then why would I ever go on the right route? Should I just primarily stick to the left, because the left would be actually the shortcut? I'm trying to think. Because, like, the other one... Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until I piece this together. Okay, so... I get bird, that's whatever. My way, out my way, dickhead. So... You go from, like, the ramp and all that, you press A, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so coming from... So there's two routes. There is the grind roll route, blah, 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 right? Jump here, you do tricks. You drift like a bazillion years in order to get here. And then by proxy, you... Is this just for... This can't just be for style points, surely. There has to be a point to this. I know. That feels longer than the other route. Is that... Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that? Jeez, I'm gonna try... Okay, last lap. I'm gonna try it one more time in terms of... Right. Maybe I should actually just try during the race, too. Do drift here. There's a bit of a crux because of me wasting so much air, but yeah. Part of the challenge, too. Cool. Alright. Oh, but the tricky part in terms of getting there, kind of, I think, is just that obstacle, maybe? I can totally imagine that being the case. This feels like it's the faster route, though, no question to me. I could be low-key capping, but I think that is the faster route. Okay. Part of me kind of wants to do that for real and actually do a proper attempt, but, like, I'm a bit too fearful. I'm a bit too fearful that I'll nail it right? I'll nail it on that attempts, but I'll fuck it up when I actually have to do or go against racers and stuff like that. Sure, we can save that. Oh, that's probably what I was thinking of in terms of like saving shit. All right. There's Ghost Adder. That's what I was thinking about. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's continue.
No way I'm gonna lose.
That's honestly really good that's really good to decipher within the moment, honestly, or beforehand, I should say. I'm happy about that. And we just have to put it in practice, I suppose. I think the main challenge with that location is definitely the fact that there are spinning shits for sure, and a bazillion dickhead racers. So, like, if I can pull it off somehow, then I might honestly clutch it each time. However, there's also a lot of other stuff, like setup stuff I have to think about too, in terms of like pulling off shortcuts and tricks and all this other stuff. Like, I'm thinking of the main shortcut with the rail grinding stuff primarily, as well as like the other one at the beginning too. In terms of the ones that are like higher up, like those are ones I have to think about for sure. But like, yeah, like they definitely would help alongside the other stuff. But you know, my main headspace is definitely just the stuff I've already identified just like a couple minutes ago. If it loses one, this is not that big of a deal for me. There you go. That's the highest route. I messed up the trick there, it's my bad. I need to save my position at least. Nice. The air manipulation, I love it. I was definitely moving more to the right with me making that right movement choice. Alright, this way. And then... fuck. I'm not gonna make that, which is fine. I wasn't even trying to do. My headspace is more so just on the other shit. Alright, nice. If I didn't do what I did on the second lap there, I wouldn't have saved that. Clearly what happened there. If I didn't pull off that shortcut, I wouldn't have won. Literally the solution was do it big.
The race to prove who's the best begins now.
Okay.
No way I'm gonna lose.
Honestly, like the attacks in this game are definitely like the most cartoonish I've seen a lot of characters from this franchise, to be honest. New and old. Especially the level 1 attacks. Both of them, of course, or all of them, I should say, generally, but level 1 attacks are very, very cartoonish. And I don't think at least the level 1 ones are in zero gravity. Holy shit, Cream. Oh my god, you jump scared Nicholas. Actual horror racing game, bro. Unlucky. Honestly, I'll get fire off the nozzle. Does there exist such a thing? I don't even know. Like, horror and racers, very popular genres, right? Whether it be in video games, whether it be in films. One or the other. That combination would be really cool. Honestly, like big prediction, right? Big prediction. I say something like that, right? Somebody drops like indie game that's a Halloween horror racer game, right? within this year, within this Halloween season. On Halloween Day itself, just a stealth drop. Similar things have happened in the past, especially in this year. It's fascinating. Like, speaking of like this year in terms of games, like it's fascinating how much it feels like there's nothing that's come out in the year, right? At least in my perspective and other people's perspective. But like, people are very immediate to say it's like a good, you know, like we're in a good game age right now for games, like. And when you showcase examples, I don't think I would disagree. Like, you know, there's a lot of good options that are out there. You just have to, like, literally get them, search them, and play them, honestly. Same with movies. Same with movies to an extent, kind of, sort of. I guess movies are a bit more decisive now, especially with, like, politics and all this other stuff, but, like, you know, definitely getting more interesting titles from both, to some extent. Whether they be good or bad, obviously quality varying. Than maybe like the past few years because of COVID or other stuff. So it's like, you know. I wouldn't say we're in a terrible climate for years. Am I a bit more older? Like, am I a bit older and more jaded because of, you know, like, I'm able to say, like, there's not much I'm 100% excited for or rushing to get, like, day one because, you know, money's money as well as just, like, you know, I'm a bit more older and jaded, like, you know. With that in mind, can I say that there's, like, nothing coming out this year? No. Not really. Can I say there's nothing coming out in the remaining years in the future? Well, you know, not everything's been announced for every single month, but, like, a lot of stuff that's coming out, like, next year also has been definitely showcased and announced, and there's even cool options then, so, you know. There's some things that I'm definitely more anticipating for, that hopefully I can purchase, like, sometime in the future, but, like, you know, the decision on that is literally just, like, if I feel like I have enough money to both get, like, a game that I would want, as well as just, like, you know, like, things that I feel are a little bit more important to me, like equipment, or, I guess maybe food, I don't know. It's I guess a little terminally online to say like, oh, I guess food's important. I don't know, but you know, like my living conditions are a bit specific, so it's like I don't even know. I should worry about that in every single moment.